Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. China and the United States trading tariffs on each other in the billions. But what about New Hampshire and China? Because we do have companies doing business with China. We're going to look at that in the next few minutes because it affects things like dishwashers, iPhones, all clothing, and you name it. Already Walmart and Nike have indicated their prices are going to go up. But what about New Hampshire? And that's what we're going to focus on. So let's go to the first graphic. And here is a thumbnail sketch of New Hampshire trade with China in the millions of dollars. The imports over 3 years, you can see they're up. Imports are up. Exports are down. And the deficit is up. We have a deficit in the millions of $699 million. That's New Hampshire deficit. Now, take a look at the next graphic. This shows you what the relationship with China is and at the risk we're at. This is U.S. jobs displaced due to goods and trade deficit with China by the states, 2001 to 2017, ranked by jobs displaced. And look at New Hampshire's #1 in the country. The net jobs displaced 24,000. That's 3.55% of our total employment. With me to talk about this some more is somebody who helped me do some digging this past week. Russ Thibault, economist, president of Applied Economic Research. Welcome.
Great to be here, Fred. Thank you.
So, New Hampshire's exports are down, imports up. But that's significant. That's really in sync with the rest of the country, isn't it?
It really is. The whole deal with China right now is rising imports. We're buying more and more stuff from China, and we're selling about the same amount, or in the case of New Hampshire, less stuff to China.
Yeah,
so our deficit is rising.
Let's go to some more graphs that show really the New Hampshire relationship and what risk we're at. Here, New Hampshire exports by country, 2018, in the millions of dollars. And you can see it's Germany, Canada, Mexico, Ireland. China is #5, and then France. China used to be #3. Therefore, you can see the exports are down. Right there, you can see it. Now, New Hampshire exports to China in the millions. Again, you can see the 3 years, 2016, 17, 18, were down. Next graph shows New Hampshire exports in the millions of dollars to China by category. Now, here are the products. Here's what we deal in: industrial machinery, electrical machinery, optical and medical instrumentation, wood products, and what would surprise some people, fish and lobsters. Those are the categories of exports from New Hampshire to China. And finally, here are some imports from 2017 and 18. We're not sure which countries these relate to, but they are given to us by the state of New Hampshire. These are the top New Hampshire imports from different countries. The last one, petroleum, clearly has to do with Canada. Because we do have petroleum going through New Hampshire to Canada. So, Russ, that gives a picture of New Hampshire and China in sync with the rest of the country. But I know that there's some companies that I've talked to are changing the way they do business with China because they're not sure what's going to happen.
Exactly. What's going on really in the tariff thing that's really bothersome for the whole economy and for individual companies is the uncertainty of it all. Yeah. We're not sure where it's all going. We see the impact on the stock market, which has been going down because of this uncertainty. Yeah. And, you know, trade is an important part of the U.S. economy. It's 25% of GDP in the United States. So it's very critical that we get this right, this tariff thing right.
Well, you got some information from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce that said the risk to New Hampshire going forward is in the hundreds of millions.
It is. The risk of tariffs, if tariffs are imposed across a broad spectrum of Chinese goods, then New Hampshire could stand to lose hundreds of millions of dollars in exports.
As you're an economist, so as you look at this whole tariff war that we're in, by the way, the China war, so to speak, goes back decades. It's just that it's more visible right now because the administration, the Trump administration, is taking action against a huge U.S. deficit would relate to China. So there is some reason to do this. But so what's your take on this?
Well, you know, we're in a world economy that is really no longer, you can't do without trade anymore. You really need to be very cogent of trade, and we benefit a great deal from this trade. Our cell phones are cheaper,
Yep.
our clothing is cheaper, our appliances are cheaper. So it benefits consumers to have extensive trade, but it comes at a cost as well, and that cost is in terms of domestic jobs. So
Right.
you've got to kind of balance, and right now we're feeling that our trade relationship with China is out of balance, and therefore the tariffs.
And of course, prices at the store.
Right, exactly.
Let me just tell you, I visited a company this past week, New England Wire Technologies, up in Lisbon, and took a tour. And they do business in China, but they've changed the way they do that business for some good reasons. But at the end of the tour, they give you a little folder and some socks. So I wore those socks today, and there they are. They're very colorful, more colorful than I normally wear. But anyhow, thanks to New England Wire Technologies. So you get a sense of New Hampshire's relationship with China. We'll dig a little deeper and try to get more specific with specific companies as if this tariff war goes on, and that's the key. Thanks to Russ Thibeault, President of Applied Economic Research.